So we'll talk that through a little bit as a functional group. We might then go out and ask key stakeholders, our service users, our internal clients, if you like, to undertake the same assessment, and then we can look at where the gaps are.
I'm particularly keen to understand the benefits as a service you're expecting that we should be leveraging, really.
I think the benefit for me starts with giving ourselves the time to review our current practice. So that time for reflection and the time for us to look at our current practice against a set of criteria that have been developed globally based on a huge amount of research is the first benefit for me. I think then giving ourselves the time to reflect on where we can move to year on year delivers us the second benefit. Those resources have existed previously. For example, some of the policy work that we've been doing nationally, core code of ethics. We chose that one because it's most closely aligned to our current strategic objectives. I think what we will find is that we have examples really from all of the levels. So level 1, for example, it is described as fragmented replacement planning. I'm sure what we'd really like to hear from is our stakeholders, people using our talent management services and see. Do you think we're at level 1?
I think we have a lot of support. I think we have a growing awareness. So it'd be interesting to consider that against level 2.
Level 2 is described as standardised talent processes, and I think the area for us to focus on first of all is coaching as being a key enabler of talent management. Let's talk about our current level of maturity in terms of coaching and then our aspired level. So level 3 says coaching is regularly used across the service.
That sounds like it's increasing to me.
And happening month on month.
Consistently accessed. Level 4 might be aspirational for us, or it might be where we think we are. So level 4 talks about coaching being regularly used across our service. So do we think we are there already, or is that our aspiration?
Maybe partially, but I'm not sure how far long term we would confidently be able to assess ourselves.
What about if we was to bring in a user of our coaching services and their perspective on longer term needs and coaching?
That would be a great idea. Excellent. Okay, so let's take that down as one of our actions away from this, is to identify a couple of people who've used our coaching services. Any thoughts as you have a look at it?
Yeah, certainly. I've had a look through it, and with our talent management existing experience that we have and the priority that we have to ensure diversity at all levels of the organisation, I'm really surprised to not see more equality-based information in the benchmarking. So what's our approach to that going to be?
There is a separate model for EDI, and we would anticipate utilising that model.
You could use the two together if that was a priority for you as a service.
Absolutely.
To maximise the opportunity. Yeah.